it. But George, step in there for a second because Bond Financial Services. Dylan is he's the man when it comes to just let you know what's out there financially for you. But there's more to life than just making money, and sometimes it's spending it at a Red Sox game or something like that. But we clinched, as we tape this on Friday, we clinched a playoff spot. I'm not looking to celebrate that. I'm looking to celebrate when we win the division, which could be as soon as tonight. The 69 wins last year in this year's team. In your mind, what was the biggest difference?
Biggest difference this year to me is John Farrell coming in, and I think he's been steady all along, especially recently, in saying the name of the game is the American League East. And I thought they handled themselves well when they did clinch with Lackey. There wasn't a real big celebration. And hopefully by the time people are listening to this, we'll have already clinched the East.
Yeah, I mean, certainly John Farrell's got to be where you start. Mm-hmm. He changed the culture that was probably as bad a culture as you've had before. From 2 years ago to the Valentine experiment that just didn't work and everybody went in a total different direction to what he's been able to bring them together this year. The players, there's good players there that are good people that get some credit for that, but certainly start with Farrell. Have you been as amazed with Uehara this year as Joe and I have been?
He's absolutely amazing. I think about some of the closers we've had in the past and the success they've had, the guys that have been on the mound to close out World Series, and he looks every bit as like he's got ice water in his veins as they do. I mean, it's
or better.
Throws a ball,
or better, and he pitches fast. He keeps them on their toes. Boy, that ball moves at the end, and
he had his streak broke this week on a ball that maybe Ellsbury catches, right?
Yeah,
I mean, it's definitely a catchable ball, and it's unfortunate, but a lot of people said, it's kind of good not having one of those streaks and strings to take your attention away going into a playoffs, because really it's about winning the World Series this year.
Yeah, no, it was exciting to see him earlier in the year in the setup role and always come in high-fiving, slapping gloves and everything. But now that he's on the mound getting that last out, I think it's going to be something when he eventually does close out the World Series. I'm curious to see his reaction.
That's it right there.
It sums it up.
Print the tickets. Yeah. But